Whenever I go to a nursery to bring plants, I always end up buying these beautiful marigolds. And also, we face some of the problems keeping marigolds healthily. So today, I am also going to discuss with you some of the problems that we face growing these beautiful marigold plants. These are common problems and there are some mistakes that we do. So let me to describe the mistakes that we do normally when we bring these beautiful marigold plants. Now look at this plant. This is not healthy at all. This plant I brought from a nursery 3 weeks back and the leaves started yellowing. So the main reason is overwatering. This is a sun-loving plant, and when you bring it from a nursery, so when we bring it from a nursery, we keep it at the wrong location sometimes, and sometimes we do the mistake of overwatering. So this plant got caught to too much of rain, and the leaves started thinning. You can see that. I have provided a small planter. This is a DIY plastic container. So all the flowers I have to remove and I have cut off. And friends, see the leaves. They are not very healthy. They are not green. They turn pale yellow. So this is a sign that plant is not healthy at all. The first thing is I'm going to keep it at a south or southeast location of my home so that the plant will get certain amount of direct bright sunlight. So these plants are sun-loving plants which you have to provide them for their health. So first thing I have to do is cut off all these dried leaves, dried stems, and I'm not going to do a repotting again because I have already done that. First thing is these small dried leaves. I'm going to cut and remove. The soil should be well draining and the drainage hole also should be a good one because these plants doesn't like the soggy soil. It has to be dry. I add a little bit of cocoa peat and also I provided garden soil after removing it from the nursery soil. So I'm going to keep it at the southeast sector now because this plant is settled in my garden anyway. So now I removed all the dried leaves, friends. So let us keep it in the sun. So for the moment I'm going to keep it in the indirect sun but bright sun. It will receive about 5 to 6 hours of morning sun. So now the first plant is, the treatment is given, no need of repotting again. Again and again if you go to repot also the plant will be in stress. So the main reason is the watering. Do not sprinkle water on the top. That is one thing I did. So don't go to do that. Marigolds are really very beautiful plants and I really do love this plant because it brings a lot of pollinators to your garden, which is a very good thing. So I have now given a soft pruning. So friends, this is the first plant that I treated, nothing else. I'm going to keep it in the southeast sector of my garden. South also not good because you get sunlight throughout the day. So I'm going to keep it at the southeast sector of my home. This marigold plant, another issue is this buds turning black. Have you seen it in your plants? Look at this. I used to water from the head of the plant, so all the flowers and the stems are getting watered. That is what I thought. Because I'm not a pro on these marigolds, so what I did was I sprinkled water on the top, not on the root. So I come to know when you're watering this plant, you have to water the root area, not on the top. So that is one mistake I did. You'll have to avoid that. So now I'm going to remove this bud from the mother plant and this one as well. So you can see they are turning black before it spreads. So I'm going to remove them. So there are many buds here also. Hopefully we'll see that they will bloom. And friends, when you bring the plant from the nursery and other things, sadly we have to cut off these flowers as well. So let the plant to be in the sunlight area. Throughout the day I'm going to keep it be exposed to the sun. So I will do an update video as well. This is it for today. Do not go to sprinkle water on the top of the plant. Give water on the roots, and do not keep it in a shady area. This is a sun-loving plant, and this is a beautiful pollinator-loving plant too. So let's grow marigold at the right place, right location. And I will do an update. In that I will provide you about the fertilizers as well. 3 tips to keep your marigolds healthy. First thing, full sunlight, and you will have to remove all the old flowers from your plant so that the energy is not wasted. And do not go to sprinkle water on the top, always water on the roots.